What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a first look at a really big, exciting, punch you in the face book. And David, if you know me, then you know I love artist edition books. And if you don't know me, why are you even here? What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to get to know me? Well, my name is David. I'm from Organic Price Books, and I love big books, and I cannot lie, especially Artist Edition, and this one does not disappoint. Today we are looking at John Romita's Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man Daily Strips Artist Edition. Now, listen, this thing is huge. I'm going to have to go a little bit to the side so you can see it and me. This thing is insanely cool. Now, for Artist Edition, they usually are like the stand-up books. This one's actually even bigger than Artist Edition. So I have one right here. I have the Fantastic Four by Walter Simonson. So as you can see, it's not as tall. It may be like an inch, but it's much wider. And you're like, oh, maybe it's the same size as it laying down. It's actually not. It's even bigger. Look, if I train this way, look how much bigger this book is. Right here you have like maybe 2 inches. Over here, like 3-4 inches. So this one is much bigger than an Artist Edition. And I really appreciate it when we get different books like this that are, not the normal setup, not the normal format. And I do like the size on this, the way it opens. Let me show you the book. Here is the front, the spine, and the back. So you can see it's kind of like strips like that, the daily strips of Spider-Man, and it's John Romita's art, senior, of course. So what's not to like? So let's go ahead and take a look inside of this giant, amazing book and see if you like what's inside as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at John Romita's The Amazing Spider-Man. Now, this is going to be a little hard because these are much more long ways books instead of tall wise. So I can't even, as you can see, I can barely fit the entire thing in here. So I'm going to have to do like this, show you a little bit of this, and then slide it across to show you the page because, man, these things are huge. Nice. This is definitely one of these showcase pieces that you can, show off. Be like, look at this awesome book I have. Oh, it's so big. That's what she said. Oh, look at that. I can't even contain the whole thing. Like my tripod is too small because these pages are huge. Yeah, I can't even zoom out anymore. Oh my gosh. But you're basically getting them in comic strip format, as you can see here. You're going to get a lot of white. You're going to get a lot of white space. They kind of could have made it a little bit bigger. I mean, that's just my perspective. My opinion. You could have made it a little bit bigger, given me from this. Just make it a little bit more. Make it bigger. But it kind of feels like museum, how you have that, like the spaces in the museum to kind of respect the art pieces. Kind of feels like that as well. You can also see where there's like the titles are cut off so that, whenever they edit it, they just cut it off and then they print it out later. So very much that style of strips. And they're getting, the best strips possibly, or is it a concise story? I don't know. The pages are matte, more matte than semi-gloss, as you can see, but they're thick. They're super thick. You feel it? You hear that? Super thick. Nice. So you're getting a lot of great strips. Look at this kingpin over here. Ah, yeah, sexy. There you go, Spider-Man. Getting his powers, learning all about it. Hey, so it's gonna jump a little bit, but you get to enjoy John Romita's artwork. When you think of classic Spider-Man, the creation of Spider-Man, you think of his artwork, the way he drew the faces, the characters that kind of set the foundation for, all of the future ones. See here, there we go. Bigger, nice. Give me some of them coffee stains where stuff spilled on it. Nice, I like that. Very cool. You can appreciate the the time it took for the artist to draw this. Look, for the mirrors, they basically drew it and then they used whiteout to make like the lines so that it gave the appearance of a reflection. Very interesting. You can see a lot of whiteout marks here and everywhere. That you know that they kind of had to, correct some of the issues, some of the drawing things, especially when the inker, maybe the inker messed up. Maybe the artists didn't like this or that and they wanted to change it afterwards. Possibly. Very cool. So as you can see, it's definitely an appreciation, I want to say, a respectful way to show the artwork of John Romita and to remember, where our superheroes come from, where their origins are, the original artists, and boom, there you go, look. A very cool, biography of John Romita. Nice, I like that. And then you have this amazing, last spread. Whoa. It takes up the whole thing. Very cool. So there you go, guys. This is John Romita's The Amazing Spider-Man Artist Edition. I love the different format on it. I think that was a great choice to really appreciate the strips as they come. And, I thought it was great. I think if you're a fan of John Romita and you want to collect this would be a great way to get it. And it's different from the other artist edition. And, check it out at Organic Price Books, guys. And I will see you in the next one.